So in here we will create another text form field for the password right down below this email in here. So for time saving, as I told you before, we will copy that text form field from here that we just implemented for the email. So copy that from here, simply go down to this text form field. Let me show you one more time. Copy it, and down below this text form field right in here, paste it, and this is going to be for the password. So here you will say password. Now let's press the Ctrl S. You guys will notice that there we go with the password one. Now in here we will create some height between the email and the password, so it's gonna look more good. So what we will do right in here, first let me copy that size book from here, and let's go down below this email one, text form field, right in here, paste it, and down below we are now in the password. So now we will edit it. What we will do, we will simply remove that from here and we will say visible password, and now we will remove that email text controller and we will go right at top and create for the password text controller. So let's go and do that. So right in here we will copy that, copy it, and down below in here paste it. Now we will change that to the password. So for short form we will just say pass text controller, and let's copy that and go down and we will use that right in the password. So there we go with the password one, and in here let's paste it, pass text controller. So we are done in here. Now on the editing complete, we will change the focus to the next text form field. As you guys know, this one is for password, and the next one, the text form field that we're going to create for the phone number, right down in here. So right in the request focus we will delete that and we will go and create a focus node for the phone number. So it's going to then change the focus to the next text form field and it's going to be the phone number. Let's go and create that focus node right at top, move to this side, and in here copy that, paste it down in here, and we will change that to the phone number focus node. You can simply copy that, go down, now right in the password, in here in the request focus we will change the focus to the future next text form field and it's going to be phone number. So there we go with the phone number focus node. It's going to simply change the focus to the next text form field in the future, and it's going to be phone number that we will create. So in here we successfully change the keyboard time to the visible password, also change the controller to the password text controller. As you guys can see, pass text controller, and now whenever the user will enter the password, it's gonna assign that password to this value, as you guys know already. Now in here we will make a little change right in this condition. In the if, we will say if the value is empty, and also we will use the OR operator, that one, and then we will say remove that not sign in here, and if the value length gonna be less than 7, okay, then we're gonna say please enter valid password. It will only return that text if the value is empty, and or operator, and if the value length will be less than 7, then it will simply return that text. Or otherwise, if everything will be there and in a proper manner, like if the value will not be empty or the length will be greater than 7, then it will simply return that no. So let's move further, and there we go with the style. As usual, you guys know, we change it to the password and all of the focus border, enable border and error border. I have already explained that in detail in the login screen, so there is no need of explaining it again. Now simply what we will do, we will simply press the Ctrl S and let's just see. There we go with the password. There is some height between the email and the password now. So right in here you can simply enter your password and everything. Now the next thing that we will do right in the password, we will add the visibility icon right in here. So it's gonna then make the password in a dotted form, and also whenever we will tap back on it, it will be in a visibility off manner. So for that we will simply go towards the login screen dot. We have already implemented that right in the login screen dot. So in here, there we go with the visibility 1 and visibility off. So from here, right in the login screen, so just don't get confused in that. From the login screen we will simply write in the password one, as you guys can see right in here is from login. So in here we will simply copy that gesture detector, okay, from the suffix icon to here. Simply copy that, and now we will close that login screen dot. Now we are here back on the sign up screen dot, and in here in this input decoration, first we will remove that const, and in there we will paste the code that we just copied from the login screen dot, and we will paste it right in here in the sign up screen dot. There we go. We will simply go and create the obscure text as a bold type. So let's go and do that right at top. Right down in here we will say bool, and then the obscure text down, okay. We will set it to true, and there we go. And if you guys want to remove that yellow line from here, so simply click in here and add the final. So it's going to remove that yellow line. It will not look dirty, then it will be clean. So we have created that obscure text. Now if you go down, then the error from the obscure text will be gone. Then there we go, the red line has been gone already. So now the one thing we should do right in here is to simply go up, and below this controller right in here we will say obscure text. There we go, and in there not sign, and then we will go with the obscure text. This will simply change the password dynamically. In here, whenever we tap on it, it will change it dynamically to the dotted form, and also whenever we untap on it, then the visibility will be off. So all good right in here. Now in here we will add the const modifier just to clean the code from these yellow lines. All good. So all the working for the password text form field is done. And you can press the Ctrl S and see the output right in here, password, and there is a beautiful height between the email and the password. So now just test it right in here. You will enter some line of password, and in here now just tap on it. There we go with the dotted form, and also untap on it. There we go with the password. So you guys can see the result, it's working totally fine.